Hey girl, welcome back to my channel where you find everything fashion, beauty, and bougie. It's your girl Goldie, and let me hurry up because we are taking this dark to blonde, then back to purple. Yes, if y'all want to see how I got this dark skin, purple hair, come on, dog. Waukesha inspired look, keep freaking watching. So, this is actually part two. Just act like I don't hear that all. This is part two of how to dye your wig. So I did the water bath method, the bleach bath method for my wig. Y'all can see that in a different video. And now I'm just taking that front section. Kenzo! I'm taking the front section and I'm turning lavender, and I actually bleached it one more time. I know y'all like, what? You bleached it again? Yes, girl, this is the third time that this part of hair got bleached, but it's only the front. The back was only bleached twice, and I just really wanted to make sure that that lavender part popped through, and this wasn't 613 hair, so I just had to get it as light as possible. And while that is bleaching, I decided to flip the wig over and go ahead and bleach them knots too. Do it all at the same time because I'm not about to keep bleaching and washing and bleaching and washing and bleaching and no. So while that front portion is bleaching again, I am taking my bleach that I used to put on there. I thickened it up a little bit more. And now I'm bleaching the lace, the knots. You know what I meant, girl. So now that that's done, I'm getting my water bath ready to do the coloring part of the back of the hair. So I'm putting my color inside of the water. The water is hot. It's not boiling, but it is hot. I put 2.5 bottles of the color in there, switched it around. I used a paper towel to see where the color was. That's the trick I got. And the portion that I bleached in the front, I clipped that. I don't know if you could tell. And I'm literally holding the hair by the clip and just dipping it into this little water mixture, this little water bath. And I'm putting it in there. I also sprayed the lace with Got To Be so the lace wouldn't get stained purple. And you could even see the clip in the video, girl. That's the part that I'm not getting wet because that's the part that I bleached and I'm turning lavender in the front. So I'm just dipping the hair, moving it around, making sure it's nice and saturated. Get it up in there. The hardest part was getting up towards the front because I didn't want that part that I was bleaching to getting away, but I got it together. As you could tell, here is what it looked like before I ended up doing the lavender, and then here I am putting the lavender on those front pieces. That's as bright as that hair would turn, girl. Was fried and fertilized. It was done with me. All right, girl, starting to come together, starting to come together. We have rinsed everything out. We have washed and deep conditioned again. And now we are below dried and on the wig cap. And I'm pulling the baby hairs out and going ahead and using my hot comb to get them edges back. If you saw a few seconds ago, I had one of those pomade sticks to help slick the hair back. Look at them edges, y'all. Get into the plucking, okay? The plucking was done. The plucking was done. So yeah, the baby hair is pulled out, and now I'm cutting a few layers into the hair so the curls can fall a little bit better. I'm gonna go through and cut layers in the back. I know these ain't hair shears. Don't try to come for me in the comments, girl. I could not find the shears, and I really needed to get this hair done. Then I decided to part the hair throughout and dust those ends because you know the ends was looking dusty after I colored her blonde, then back purple. And y'all like, why you do a blonde if you was just gonna put a purple? Girl, I really wanted the purple to like shine through. Like I didn't want to just only be able to be in the sun and it want to show at all times. So that's why I did that. And I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Here I have already curled the hair and pinned it, and I'm using my lace tint to get the lace, you know, my skin tone instead of using my foundation. And I'm getting the cap adjusted to my head, putting the clips in there. This wig came with plenty of clips. It came with an adjustable strap in the back. And yeah, I like that about this wig. Now I'm using my Gorilla Snot, and I put that on my forehead first, and I'll let that get a little bit dry. And then I'm going to come back through with the, what's this called in front of me? Right here, yellow bottle. Got to be glue, and spray right over that area. Let that dry for a little bit. And you know it's ready when you touch it and it's tacky. So I'm going to show y'all here a little slow-mo. When you touch it, it should literally be like, think of like Elmer's glue. It'll stick to your hand a little bit and be tacky. Versus when you first put it on there, that shit is liquid wet and it's not going to do this at all. So if it's not tacky, it's not ready. Pull that wig down over it. And I just use my comb to make sure it's really in there. Braid. Girl, what in the hell? Comb the hair back. Get a little more got to be in there. And you know, you just press the lace down into that glue. Comb the hair back. Do that all around. Then I'm going to get my little elastic strap and hold everything down, girl. Put it all down. Put that on, let that sit for a few until it's dry. You can use a blow dryer at this step. It's completely up to you. Some people, you know, start doing their makeup or go do something else. You could also curl your hair if it ain't curled on this part, but yeah. So then I take it off. It's dry. Everything's ready. I'm going to push the baby hairs back so I can cut the lace, cut more lace. I like to cut my lace in sections. So you see I kind of did like 3 or 4 clips. Now I got a little mirror in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm getting as close to that edge as possible, getting all that excess glue part out, making sure the ear tabs is down enough. You don't want to cut too much of that because then you ain't got no sideburns, girl. You're going to look crazy. So yes, we are cutting the lace. You do not cut straight across. You do a little jagged, little. I hope that makes sense. Yes, we are cutting more lace. And then y'all like, well, girl, it's still some sitting out. You know, you see that part up there at the top. So when you still have the excess, you're going to come back in with the got to be and get that little part again. Again, more glue. Come in. I'm still getting the baby hair. Hold on, let me put the baby hair back out. Get them sideburns on them ear tabs out. And then I'm going to go ahead and actually lay my edges too after I re-glue the got to be. So I'll do the got to be, then I'm going to come back through with my Gorilla Snot, lay my edges, put the elastic strap back on for a few minutes. Well, not even a few minutes. I'm actually going to beat my whole face. Then I'm going to come back and kill the girl. So I got a little cotton ball, put a little alcohol on there to get that excess glue off that was in the way, beat my face. And here we go. This is the final product. What do you think about my dark skin, purple hair? Waukesha. The lavender part isn't as bright as I wanted it to be, but I really am happy and satisfied with the way that this hair turned out. It took the color pretty well. It didn't get as bright as I said like I wanted to, but I was very happy that the hair ended up not being fried once I deep conditioned it and everything like that. I mean, I'm satisfied. I like it. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure you go on my Instagram, show some love to all my pictures of my Waukesha hair. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time your girl posts a video. And I'll see y'all on my next one. Bye.